Grand Rising, y'all. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please subscribe, like, comment, do all them things. It is currently October 15th. It is 9:36 in the morning. I got my Tay-Tay right here. And I got my Coco right here being rambunctious as per usual. Today's my first echo-free day because we've just been tag teaming everything basically. For the past couple of days, or I would say for the past week since Tay-Tay's been born. But today he picked up a shift and he's going back to work. And because he's a NA, he does 12-hour shifts. So I'm going to be home all day by myself. I've been trying to get into a routine already with him being home and the babies, so that I'm not getting overwhelmed with nothing, or I already kind of know like how to move around with having both babies in the house. So it really hasn't been that bad, to be honest. I think I can manage perfectly fine. Hopefully I don't get overwhelmed. But yeah, today is basically just gonna be productive, regular mom shit, cleaning. I haven't pumped this morning yet, so I'm going to pump right after I finish feeding Tay-Tay and changing her diaper and stuff like that. As well as I want to knock out like my dishes. I want to be able to prep dinner early. I know he's going to be tired when he gets home, so I just want to be able to have that done. And then do like a little bit of cleaning in the house and stuff like that. I really just have to do like my room, but I'll see how much I can film of me actually cleaning. Because Coco be all everywhere and she be loving to be in the camera. But yeah, that's my little 3-minute spiel. I'll check in with y'all when I'm doing most likely my pumping, so that I can show y'all how much I got, and then I'm going to show y'all like the bags that I've been using, as well as how much milk I've gotten up, and then I'm going to make like some bottles and stuff like that as well. So yeah, I'll check in with y'all probably like half an hour, most likely, after I finish doing all this, because she eats for a really, really long time. And again, I still have to change her diaper and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, hey y'all, it is now 10:53. I changed her, I fed her, did all that stuff, put lotion on her body, put her in a new onesie. So now Tay-Tay is down for however long she's down, it depends. Coco still being Coco right here. I have her watching Moana right now. I'm about to pump before I like wash up and do all that stuff, just because that's the order I want to do things in. But if you haven't seen it before, this is the handheld pump that I use. It's from Lansinoh. I don't know if you can see that, but it's from Lansinoh. You can get this from like Target or Walmart. It was like $25. I also use it. Don't touch that, mommy. I also use the nipple cream because my nipples get really, they don't get chapped, but they get really, really sensitive when I have to first start pumping, especially when I let them get this big. So I use this on my areolas before I put them on there so it can lubricate it. And then these are the bags that I've been using. Echo's friend, mommy friend, gave him some stuff for me that she doesn't use anymore, basically, and like brand new stuff. So I'm going to show you my other Lansinoh pump like later today. But these are the bags that I've been using. These are the Motif medical bags, and what I really like about these is, one, they're way sturdier than the Lansinoh ones, And two, what I like is that it has this little tear part right here, so that instead of you having to open up this part to fill up your bottles, you can just take this off and then pour it like that, which I feel like is way more convenient. But I'm about to do my first round of pumping. Usually it takes me 2 rounds of pumping to get all the milk out so that my boobs are like deflated basically. So I'm gonna come right back to show you how much I got in my first pump, my second pump, and then how I bag it, as well as the milk that I already have that I'm freezing and stuff like that. So yeah, my cocoa. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so first round of pumping is done. I know I still have a lot more to go, but I got my little 5, almost 6 ounces already. So all I do with these bags is that I don't put the only thing I don't do anymore is I don't put the ounces on there, because at this point I don't really give a fuck. Like, I already know that basically every time I pump, I'm getting anywhere from like 6 to 10 ounces. So it doesn't really bother me to like put a specific like ounce on there. So all I do is just put today's what, 10, 15. So I just keep like, I have like a bag of bags of these, so I just keep a little Sharpie marker in there, and I'm just gonna write 10, 15 on there. The only thing that I do is that I just label my bags as far as like the first date on, so like I have it on here. So the first date or the first pump of the day, I just put 1015, for example. If I pump again, not if I pump again, when I pump again, I just put 1015 number 2, 1015 number 3, so that I know what milk is the oldest and what milk is the newest. So yeah, I'm literally just gonna put 1015 on there. You just tear this little part off, which I like because it's already like perforated. And I'm just gonna fill up this bag really quick. But yeah, I really like these bags. They're like double sealed on top, like this part, so like they're really sturdy, which I appreciate. So yeah, I'm just gonna open this bitch up, and I do this wherever. Like, I'll pump in the living room, I'll pump in the bathroom, I'll pump in my bedroom, just wherever I feel like sitting basically. But I do like pumping on my bed the best, is because I have my big ass like body pillow back here, so I just like to be able to sit down, chill out, and like pump. But yeah, I'm just gonna fill up this right here. And I know these bags, there it goes. I know these bags hold around 10 ounces, so it will have like a max line. I don't use that because I don't want to be wasting bags for no reason, because these are only single-use bags. Once it's done, you're supposed to just throw it away. So this is what 5 ounces, almost 6 looks like so far. You can see it on here as well. They have like little numbers. But yeah, this is my 5, almost 6 ounces. So I just put the seal back on. I just sit this right next to me, and then I'm gonna do another round of pumping right now and see if I get another 5, another 4, and just do it until I feel like I have no more milk coming out, or until like you see like they're a little bit more malleable now, because before they were sitting like rocks. And also my left boob produces more milk than my right one, but I know my left boob is bigger than my right one, so that's why they look like this one is still a little bit more pushed up and this one is not as much, because this one still has way more milk in it than this one does. So yeah, I'm gonna do my second round, and then I'll show you how much I got out of that. We're gonna bag it up and then go to the kitchen so I can show y'all what I'm working with as far as stockpiling. So yeah, second round done, and I did get another 5 ounces, almost 6. So my boobs, as you can see, have went down like a lot. So I'm gonna leave it for how it is right now, and then I'm gonna end up putting a timer on my phone for like 3 hours, so that I can rejuvenate and it could produce more. Because I really pump, like I would say every 2 to 3 hours, depending on how the day's going. Because there's some days where I realize that I produce more than others, but I still produce genuinely around the same amount. So I'm about to just reopen this bag up and fill this bitch in. But like I said, this literally holds like right at 10 ounces. So I don't try to fill it up more than 9 or 10, because it can't take it. But for my first round of pumping, I have a whole bag. So that's awesome. So yeah, I'm about to show y'all what I got in the kitchen, and then we're about to make Coco her little breakfast and me some breakfast as well. Okay, so far I have this bag already thawed out from, I just threw it under some like running warm water, or I put it in a bowl with warm water in there or hot water to make it defrost. But you see, this is from the October 13th. So right now I'm like 2 days up. This probably has maybe about like 8 ounces. But this is where I'm going to start making Tay-Tay's bottles with. If I need to defrost another one, I will. But I'm pretty sure. Let me check in the fridge to see if I have any more. Okay, I don't. So this was the bag that I had. So yeah, I'm going to start with this. And then so far, you guys seen I just pumped this. And this is my little stockpile right now. So I have... Yeah, because this is all from the 14th. You see, this is four different pumps. And I have these 4 bags in it. So I have about 10, 20... I would say almost 40 ounces so far. Because these are smaller... Mommy. These are smaller bags that I have. So these are probably around like 6 to 8 ounces. So... yeah. So I just... have them, like I said, I have them numbered. So like this has number 2 on it, number 3, number 4, so I know which one to go from. And then this one will just say the 14th. So I literally just keep them in this little acrylic tray. I got these from Amazon. They're like storage bins, basically, like clear ones that you can put in your fridge. And I use them for my baking area and stuff like that as well. So I usually just lay these flat like that, let it freeze, and then I start stacking them up. When I get to one full one, then I'm going to end up getting another container and putting it in the freezer, so I can have one to lay it down and then one to like stack them up. But these are the ones that I have stacked up, and then I just leave this one like that to freeze and then put it back up. So yeah, that's that. I'm about to make myself and Coco some breakfast, and then I'll holla at y'all probably when I am feeding Tay-Tay again. But I gotta knock out some of these dishes and stuff like that too. And Coco's getting delirious and she just keeps going around like this. So yeah. Hey y'all, it is currently 1:53 p.m. I just did the dishes and washed out all of Kaya's bottles, and I have this cute little dish rack from Ross that my mother-in-law and my father-in-law ended up getting for us. I really like this because it like spins and shit, and I can fit all my bottles and my nipples and all that stuff on there. So like definitely a really good buy. So yeah, I just ended up defrosting another bag of milk. So I have 2 of these that I'm going to end up filling the bottles up with. Whatever I don't use, I usually just put it in one of these big ones and keep it in the fridge. So let's start assembling these. I keep 6 on hand at all time because I'm going to show you in my fridge. But like the fridge that we have in this apartment or this duplex, whatever the fuck you want to call it, has like a space in there for canned soda, so we're using it for the bottles since they're really small. So I already have one in there. Well, I'm gonna end up feeding her soon because I see that she's starting to move already, so I know she's gonna end up waking up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the bottle that I already have in there. And right now she's drinking 2.5 ounces about every time that she wakes up, so like every 2 to 3 hours. So like I told you guys, this is the 13th, and this is my first bag of the 14th. So like I said, all I have to do is just rip this part off right here and fill her bottles up. So that's literally what I'm about to do now. There she goes right there. So let me be right back. Okay, so my mama's baby is up. So that's 3 bottles right there. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna have to let you cry for a second, mama, so I can finish this, okay? I'm about to just put her in her bassinet in the salon really quick and then finish doing these bottles and stuff. So let's do, so that was what, 3 bottles I was able to get out of that bag. And then I have to fill up another 3, which I might only have enough for another 2. I know, baby, I know. Mama's making your milk. Okay, yeah, so I got 5 bottles instead of 6. So I'm gonna leave that like that for right now. And just cap all of these and stick them in the fridge. And then I gotta warm up the bottle she's gonna drink right now. I don't use the microwave. I warm it up on the stove top. I really just don't want to be using microwaves with the baby right now, honest to God. I feel like she's too little to be having stuff like radiated and shit. So we are gonna warm this bottle up really quick. Move my ring light. But I literally just use like a little pot and warm it like that. I'm gonna have to defrost another bag of milk, so let me just take that out the freezer right now. So bag of milk, I'm just gonna stick it in here and run it under hot water. I know, mama, I know. And my mama's baby. You're okay, honey. You're okay. That's how I know she's hungry, because she be trying to eat my face. You're alright, booby. You're gonna eat. You're gonna eat, honey. You're gonna eat, okay? And what I like about warming it on the stovetop, it really doesn't take that long for it to like be warm. I also have an electric stove, so I feel like that makes a difference. That's already done. This is like 1.5 ounces. So I might have to warm her up another one, but that's fine. And we just rinse the pot out and then just keep it upside down on the other burner. So we're gonna move to the other room, or I think I might just feed her in here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just feed her in the sala. Or I could just feed her here right now. Hey, your mama, baby. Come on. And I don't know what it is, but I feel like every time she feeds, like my body subconsciously knows that, and my nipples will start hurting. Like I gotta pump. But after I feed her and change her, I do the same thing. I pump every time that she eats, basically. So that depends on how long she's asleep. But that's kind of how my pumping schedule is, so that I'm never falling off, if that makes sense. Because you're really supposed to be, if you're not breastfeeding, like as far as like they're latching on, it's recommended for you to be pumping every time the baby eats, because if you don't do that, then your body's not really catching up to how much you should really be producing to feed your child, if that makes sense. So if she's eating 2 ounces, I should be able to pump 2 ounces. Now, do I pump more than that? Of course, but for every bottle she drinks, I probably pump about 3 to 5 bottles, depending on, again, how much I'm actually getting. I'm gonna feed her, change her. I gotta pull out chicken from the freezer, so that could be thawed out by the time I gotta make dinner. I think I'm gonna end up making some cinnamon rolls tonight, because that's Echo's favorite, and I forgot that we had a whole can of cinnamon rolls in the fridge. So I think I'm gonna end up making cinnamon rolls for dessert. And then all else I have to do, I would say, is because I cleaned up my living room and my bathroom yesterday. So all I really have to do is like tidy up our bedroom and like put away and fold laundry and stuff like that. So yeah, that's my check-in for right now. And then I'll catch y'all when I'm doing something productive, like I usually say. Hey y'all, it's later in the evening. It is 6:24 p.m. If you hear the water running, it's because I literally took out this chicken like 2 hours ago and that shit is still frozen solid. So I'm running it under water to defrost it because baby daddy gets home in an hour. No, he gets off of work in an hour. So I want dinner to be already done by then, so that when he gets home, all I have to do is like heat it up a little bit more and then he could like eat. And then I gotta make cinnamon rolls, which I'm happy about. Tay Tay just got up, so I'm about to warm up her bottle, and then I got her little outfit already set up so that I can change her diaper and change her onesie. I didn't even bother to do laundry yet, to be honest. Not laundry, like fold clothes, but I'll end up folding clothes later tonight anyways, because I'm gonna be up all night. Here goes my baby. So let me hurry up and make this bottle really quick. Because yeah, once I get her settled in, I think I'm just gonna not throw her. I think I'm just gonna put her in her bouncer and cook while she's right next to me type shit. So that's that so far. Day's been going good. Again, Kaya doesn't give me like issues, to be honest. Like, she's not a colicky baby, so like she literally just sleeps right now most of the day. We did do some tummy time earlier, so that was really nice. I just forgot to record it, to be honest. But yeah, let me go get this baby and feed her and well, I'm gonna change her first and then I'm gonna feed her. So let's turn on the light and heat. Well, matter of fact, I think I'm gonna end up putting my ring light on over here because I really don't like having like the light in her face type shit, because she's looking up and my ceiling is like, my ceiling fan is like right above in the middle. So matter of fact, let me take my ring light over here so that I can have it behind her instead of in front of her. And then I know my mom is gonna be here tomorrow morning because she got some more stuff for the babies. She got them like their little Halloween costumes, which I think are so cute. We're gonna have them as Minnie Mouse. So yeah, I'm gonna have my ring light over here while I change her. And I love this. This is the bassinet that I have for her. I love it. My mother-in-law, my best friend's mom, got it for me from Walmart. Okay, mama, did you wet the bat? No, it's just warm. So yeah, I love that you can just put all the diapers, wipes, all that stuff over here, and I don't have to worry about it. And it's a playpen as well, so once she gets a little bit older, I can take these parts off, and then it has the mat and all that stuff to go in it. I know, mama's baby. Mama's baby. So yeah, I really, really like this. And it was right under $100, so I think it was a good price for like what she actually paid for it. It's a good product for what she paid for it. So let me change her really quick, and then I'll hop back on when I'm feeding her, and then like when I'm cooking and stuff like that and making these cinnamon rolls. Stop fighting me, girl. So yeah. Okay, y'all, so I put Kaya down because what's the matter? I put Kaya down because she ended up just falling asleep, and even though I was trying to wake her up, she wasn't trying to open up her eyes, so I just put her in the bassinet after I burped her and gave her her bottle. I don't know if anybody else's toddler does this, but like sometimes my daughter will wake up from a nap and she just be upset for like, I kid you not, maybe like 20 minutes. Like, she don't want me to touch her. She'll just start, like, she don't even cry, like, tears. She just starts whining and, like, will stand in a corner. Like, I told her that she's in trouble or some shit. And I just be like, literally, she's just sitting, she's just standing in front of, like, where I keep my bread and stuff like that. And she's just like, girl, your cartoons are on the TV. Your chair's right there. The couch is right there. What is the issue? Like, I just be letting her have her little moments because I don't be understanding what the problem is. And me trying to fix it just making it worse. So I'm just, if you hear panting, that's Coco, literally. But it's already 7:29, meaning my nigga is finna come home in like half an hour. Cause he only works like 15 minutes away. Like, the hospital that I gave birth to Tay Tay in is the hospital that he works at. So he's only like 15 minutes away. So I got to start dinner. So I'm gonna be doing chicken and peppers and onions. It's like a fajita bowl basically. White rice, salad on the side or on top because my nigga just likes for me to stack it up on top of in a bowl. And then I'm gonna end up doing black beans. So let me start getting my pot and stuff like that for my rice. But yeah, like, I don't understand why are you upset, mommy? I don't get, it's like she doesn't do this every day, but she does it at least like once a week, and I don't be understanding why. But I'm about to just start doing my rice because it takes the longest to do. And then I do my beans last because it's the easiest. And then I'm about to start cutting up my chicken and my peppers to start cooking in the pot. So half of it's going to be talking, half it's going to be montage. This part, montage. Hey, I just heard Coco. Hey y'all, it is 9:43. Echo's been home for a little bit over an hour. I finished cooking dinner, made cinnamon rolls and all that stuff, and about to eat our food in a second while we watch 911. And she trying to pick up her head so bad. Like, what is that about? We're about to watch 911 while we eat dinner, and I'm gonna have Coco set up with my iPad and watching Tom and Jerry while she eats her food as well with us. And then I know Tay Tay's gonna end up going back down, to be honest. That's all that's all she does is just eat, sleep, poop, eat, sleep, poop, same shit. So I'm on night shift tonight because he did work all damn day, so I don't expect him to be up and aware during the night. So I was gonna make this a 24-hour, but I really don't want to be through the hassle of filming during the middle of the night when everybody else is asleep, and my house is really small. So I just want to do like a day in the life with a newborn type shit, which is kind of still the same concept, but you know what I mean. So this is gonna be a day in the life. Only thing else that I was gonna do was put away my clothes that I didn't put away earlier, but I think I'm gonna end up doing that throughout the middle of the night when I'm like doing her feedings and stuff like that. I'm already getting kind of tired, but I'm trying to be up for a little bit longer so I can still be somewhat productive. But yeah, the only other thing I wanted to do besides that was probably put on a face mask tonight, because I really have, especially like late in my pregnancy, I feel like I wasn't on my skincare as much as I wanted to because I was just so tired, so I would just wash my face and go to sleep. But I do want to do my skincare, so I'll probably hop back on when I'm most likely putting on my face mask, and then I'll end up wrapping up this video because I will probably be closer to like 11 o'clock at night, and I started filming at like 9:30 this morning, so that's a little over 12 hours of my day. Okay, y'all, so all the babies are down. Mommy has some free time now, so she's about to put on a face mask and just hop my ass in the shower, and then I'm gonna end up just laying down until Tay Tay ends up getting up for like her midnight feeding, if she does end up getting up. But yeah, that was today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video, which probably gonna be posted like 3 days after this one, because I'm gonna start filming again in the morning, because like I said, my mom was supposed to be here, and me and Echo gotta run errands and stuff like that. So stay tuned.